I'm just going to ask you some questions.
Yep.
Okay. So, why do you want to work as a pre-boarding officer?
A pre-boarding officer, I just feel like it best suits my personality. I get to meet a lot of people from all over the world. You're always doing something. Every day seems like it would be different, and you always got to be on your toes. And I feel like that's something I excel in.
Okay. And what unique skills do you have that others may not have?
I think a unique skill I have is probably finding common interests with people and just maybe building rapport with them and just making them feel comfortable around me. So I feel like that's something I
Yeah,
have.
that's important for sure.
Yep.
Okay, so tell me a time when you made customer service your priority.
Customer service. I actually worked in a restaurant and I noticed that there were some people that weren't happy with the food. So I took initiative to go over to them and realized that the food was not prepared properly.
Okay.
So we gave them a free meal and gave them free dessert.
Oh, that's not bad. Why do you like working in a team?
In a team, I think in this field of work, it's essential really because team, you always have to have each other's backs. If you have any questions or anything like that, you always have someone to go to. So it's important to feel comfortable with them, with those around you, and just to get things done.
Are you available immediately and 24/7?
Yeah, I don't have any wife or kids, so I'm available any day.
Okay. Do you have any qualifications that exceed everyone else?
Pass.
When was the time that you used interpersonal communication?
Interpersonal communication. I remember when I coached basketball a few years back at junior high, and there was a kid on my team that he wasn't playing as much, and I noticed his parents weren't happy just by their body language, and it just continuously happened. So I went over and explained the reasons why, and they agreed with me, and he fixed what he had to fix, and he started to play more.
Cool. What would you do on your first day of work?
On my first day of work, I would make sure I would come at least a half hour early, make sure I was dressed appropriately. I would ask lots of questions. I'd just be observant and make sure I'm not missing anything. I maybe even bring a notepad and write things down. I just make sure I got everything down and just understood what was going on.
Perfect. If a passenger denies getting their bag checked and starts getting defensive, what would you do?
I would explain to them that it's legal procedure and that their cooperation would be extremely beneficial for them and it would work out better for them. And if they wouldn't cooperate, I would maybe go to a supervisor or take action in my own hands.
Okay. What does it mean to you to work for Garda World?
From what I hear, you guys are a great company. You treat your employees with respect and with dignity. Your hours are great. Your pay is good. But yeah, I just, from what I hear, it's a great working environment and a lot of people respect the company. So I'd be honored to be a part of it.
Okay, thank you. I'll keep you in mind for sure.
Thank you.